What it do? What it do? What it do? Geo. Fam, how y'all feeling today, yo? It's your boy Geo, and welcome back to Geo World. You feel me? Where you can be amazing, feel amazing, and just do amazing things. You feel me? Yo, shout out to y'all, man. Okay. Happy New Year's, birthday, because by the time this video comes out, it's gonna be New Year's, you feel me? It's gonna be 2021, so celebrate. You made it out, you feel me? 2020 didn't take you down. You out here shining. What's good? You out here vibing with your boy, you feel me? That being said, yo, I got some information for y'all, you feel me? I took some notes because I know that I can talk for days, you know what I'm trying to say, and I might just drag this whole video up, but I don't want to do that, you feel me? I want to make sure I stick to it and make it quick, you feel me? We'll try to do that. So that being said, yo, we're gonna be talking about 5 ways you can own 2021, you feel me? Is y'all ready for it? Today's the 1st, man. Today's the 1st, January 1st, 2021, man. Let's just take a breath to like let that sink in a little bit, you feel me? Not everybody made it out 2020, you feel me? But you did. You did. You watching me right now? You did, yo. Congratulations, yo. Survivor of the fittest, you feel me? That being said, we're gonna talk about how you can own 2021, you feel me? Because you made it through, but now let's make sure like, yo, you take control of it, you feel me? Because that's what it is at the end of the day, you know what I'm trying to say? If people didn't make it out of 2020, it's because they were in control and all that stuff. So it's alright, you feel me? At the end of the day, it's all a blessing in a way or the other, you know what I'm trying to say? So that being said, let's talk about it, man. Let's talk about it. First step to own 2021, yo. Let me talk about it. It's set up your own system, man, for success. Because at the end of the day, look, we've been living life through what society, the government, religion, schools, all these other beliefs have, you know, the system that the agendas and systems that they set up for us, we've been living through it. And I think 2020, I know for a fact, 2020 was an eye-opener for everybody to see like, yo, these systems, they're not made for us to thrive. They're not made for us to shine our light. They're not made for us to fully be free. You feel me? They're not. So that's why, and it's all breaking down. And funny thing, like we're all being aware of what's going on right here, right now. You know what I'm trying to say? So this is what it is. You gotta set up your own system for success. You know, only you know who you are, what you like, what you're passionate about, what's your purpose, what you love, you feel me, your dreams, your visions. Only you know that, right? So for you to actually conquer them and actually accomplish them and, you know, bring them to life so then you can inspire the world, you feel me, and me as well to like get ish done, you gotta set up your own system. You gotta have a game plan, man. You fully gotta have a game plan. My sis or my brother, whichever you want to do, you know what I mean? You gotta fully have a game plan. You know what I'm trying to say? Write it down. Literally, write it down, plan it. Build your own blueprint, you feel me? Because really I'm vibing off of everybody's, what society wants us to look like, what religion wants us to believe, what you know, the government wants us to do, you know what I mean? Work a 9-to-5 job forever. No, man, you're not meant to be here to do all that stuff, you feel me? You feel me? I mean, if you're comfortable with that, then hey, big ups to you, you know what I'm trying to say? But if you're not comfortable, if you're not happy where you're at, you gotta set up your own system, you feel me? If you're not happy with what the system that they've been throwing upon you, you gotta set up your own. Simple as that. Which takes us to number 2, step 2, you feel me? Which is stop trying to be part of the norm. Just to feel accepted, you know what I'm trying to say? And be normal. Like, what is normal, yo? Truth be told, we are all unique. Like, we're all beautiful, unique beings, you know what I'm trying to say, with our own light to share, with our own way of sharing, you feel me? There's nobody like you. Not that you're special, yo. Even for you to even come out in this world as a kid, you have to fight your way through all these other you know, sperms, whatever, that was trying to get out there, but you made it happen. You came out of your mom's womb, you know what I'm trying to say? You came out, you made it out, you feel me? You made it out for here to shine your own light. So why, once you make it out, when you've been competing with anything, like running this race to come out and be chosen, now you're actually trying to be the same as everybody else. What? What you mean, yo? Nah, you're supposed to be, you have a purpose. You're unique. You know what I mean? Nobody was ever born in the same place, same time, same, I don't know, with the same parents, with the same DNA as you. Nobody. You are unique. So why would you feel like you gotta be like the next man or the next woman or the next whoever? You know what I'm trying to say? If people call you weird, embrace it, yo. Yo, at the end of the day, people, weird is more about like what? Something that is strange to you. Something that is not common to you, right? And that's because, yo, you are unique. So nobody, they haven't seen a version of you before. So own it. When people say like, yo, you weird as fuck, I'm like, hell yeah, thank you, appreciate that. Because at the end of the day, I am strange. Like, I'm out of this world, yo. You feel me? I came out from this whole situation from on another planet. You know what I'm trying to say? I came into this world to shine my own light and have an impact in this world for the better at the end of the day. You know what I'm trying to say? I chose to be here. We all have a freaking soul contract, right? We decided to when to come through, where to come through, who our parents are, and what lessons we're gonna go through, and all that stuff. So why are we here trying to act like I'm like the same person, like as if like you guys have the same motive or whatever? No, yo, on some real things. So like understand that you are unique. So when somebody's like out there trying to judge you or like look at you like, oh, why can't you be like everybody else? I'm like, because I'm not like everybody else, yo. I'm unique. So embrace me for who I be. And if you don't, then chill, get out, because I don't need you in my life. I don't need a circle that's not motivating me, not inspiring me to even share my light, uplift me, and then, you know, chase my dreams. You feel me? Because that circle in itself, it's a motherfucking cage, man. If you don't know, if your people around you, they're not inspiring you, uplifting you, pushing you to do better and better and better and shine your light, you ain't got a circle, man. You ain't got some friends. You just got a cage on some real thing. So get out now. Yo, it's that time. 2021 is that time, yo. You feel me? 2020 was for you to realize what's good, see with your real eyes, which is your third eye, as when your first eye, right? To see what's good, what's really going on around you. You're not living in that fantasy no more. You're seeing it for what it is. You know what I'm trying to say? You're like, you know what? Cool, I got it. I see it. Whatever. I made it out to 2020. Now it's time to take my own control on everything. You feel me? Own me, my light. This is my light, so I ain't gonna dim it down for nobody. If you don't like me, hey, switch up. You feel me? If you're not vibing with my content, hey, tune out and tune into some different channel. That's what it is, man. Just like a TV, you can turn me off and go to something else. You know what I'm trying to say? That's what it is, guys. So have that attitude, have that mindset when you're walking into 2021. Cause yo, it's your time to shine. You know what I'm trying to say? Don't let anybody dim your light, right? Boom. Which takes us to number 3, which is what? Let go of things that have been holding you back, man. On some real thing, like reflect on what 2020 has taught you. Reflect on what or even throughout the years in general, like things that these patterns that you've been going through and keep on holding you back or keep on holding you down, or like even not even just patterns, not even just like you know, your bad habits or whatever, but even like the people around you, what you tune into. You feel me? What information are you tuning into that's gonna make you your greatest version? You know what I'm trying to say? Is the food that you're eating making you feel stronger, more powerful, more like, you know, like ready, more energized? Is the stuff that you watch making you feel more inspired to take action on your own you know, dream and your own goals and your own visions and stuff like that? Is like what you listening to motivating you, keeping you aligned with your purpose? You know what I'm trying to say? Or is it distracting you? You feel me? Make sure you're tuned in and you realize all these things. You know, we had 2020 was a way for you to actually isolate yourself and look at yourself in the mirror, because now you ain't got nobody else to look at. You feel me? You've been isolated. You know what I'm trying to say? So you have nobody to look at by yourself. So that's when you had the time to like literally like, you know, understand who you are, like, and see, like, you know, work on your shadow side and work on all these things that don't make you happy, right? That don't, because truth be told, if we are depressed, it's because our soul is not happy. Why? Because like, yo, I came here for a reason, and I'm not even living that reason. I'm not living that purpose. So I'm not gonna be happy. You feel me? If right now somebody tells you like, yo, you gotta go to a motive, right? Like, oh, come to this motive. This is what you're gonna do. And then you go to that motive, like, so excited, like, oh yeah, I'm about to do this situation. Like, I don't know, I'm about to do, like, do a whole show. Fuck it. I'm about to do a whole show right now in this motive. And then you go to that motive already dressed up, you feel me? Suited and tied, suited and booted, all that good stuff. Dressed to impress. And then you go to that motive and then you're not even doing that. You're like, bro, so I got dressed for what? Like, I turned up for what? Like, I got ready for what? Like, what's good? I'm here and I'm just sitting down watching others instead of me living that dream, me doing that show. You see what I'm trying to say? Like, really, really understand that and let it sink in, because it's that time, man. It's that time, yo. Don't hold yourself back. I swear to you, like, I'm not doing it. You know what I'm trying to say? And I'm only speaking out of experience, because I used to beat myself up. Like, I'm like, why am I doing this? And I'm like looking outside of me saying like, oh, it's because of this, or it's because of that. Nah, truth be told, it's because I'm procrastinating, man. I'm doubting myself. I'm not taking that risk. You feel me? So we gotta know how to take that risk no matter what. You feel me? Like, if I did not take that risk of me releasing my music in general, I would have never known that I could have been on TV at one point. My song will be on the radio, on a TV series. I would have never known. You feel me? I had all these people around me tell me like, no, don't focus on music. Like, my own parents, my own family members, yo. They told me like, yo, don't do music. Music ain't for you. Music ain't for everybody. You just focus on doing, you know, being a lawyer, being a doctor, or anything like that. I'm like, bro, but this is not me. Like, look at me for who I be. I'm so creative. I'm so, like, you know, entertaining. Like, why am I... How good of a doctor would I be? Or how good of a lawyer? I mean, I'll still make it happen, no cap. But, like, I'm bigger than that. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, come on now. You feel me? So, that's how I felt. And I'm like... And I took a chance on myself. And the first song I even ever released, 3 years later, went on a TV series in the US. On VH1. I used to watch VH1, like, when I was young. You know what I mean? I'm like, oh, shit. I wish I could be there. Dreams, visions that you thought, like, oh, if this could be possible, you know what I mean, as a kid. And then you taking a chance and a risk on yourself, investing in yourself, it got you to see where the wealth is at. You feel me? Like, it got me to see like, oh shit, I actually can make it happen here. Let me focus more on this. You know what I'm trying to say? And that's what happened. More vibes came out, you know what I mean? After that, more music went on TV, went on the radio in the US, on BBC radio. I was like, shit, man, we lit. You know what I'm trying to say? But I would have never known if I listened to what others expected from me, what others wanted from me, when I knew what I wanted from myself, because I knew myself, right? Boom. Which takes us to what? Number, where we at? Cool. Number, I don't know. What was that? 1, 2, 3, 4. Number 4. I just, literally, this list was supposed to be 5, but I just came up with other extra stuff. Actually, no, I did. It's like, good. You're good. Anyway, that being said, yo, number 4. Stop sleeping to dream and start living through your dreams. You know what I'm trying to say? That being said, it's like, we out here trying to, like, you know, sleep to, like, oh, have our dreams, or like, oh yeah, I dreamt last night about this, about that. Stop doing that, yo. Stay, like, literally bring your dream to reality. For you to bring your dream to reality, if right now you're stuck on a 9 to 5 or whatever the case may be, you're gonna have to put in extra work, man. You can't just be like, okay, cool, I came back from a 9 to 5. Nah, I'm tired. I'm tired to work on my purpose. I'm tired to work on my vision. I'm tired to work on my dream. No, man, how bad do you want this? Are you trying to get out of this whole rat race? Or you trying to, like, stay in this? Because if you look at to stay in it, then keep on doing what you're doing, which is not working extra hours, not putting overtime on your purpose. You feel me? Do that. Like, but if you want to truly shine and live your own life and bring value to people and be like your own money maker instead of you working for somebody else, you gotta put in work, man. Like, I used to, like, go so hard, like, work my 9 to 5, but at the same time, after I finished my 9 to 5, tired of shit, whatever, but I was still putting in work, sleeping. Like, I would not sleep, yo. I would have late nights. Like, I would probably come back at 5, whatever, do my shit, but I would go to sleep around 5 in the morning. You feel me? I will go to sleep around 4. Like I still do that. If you check my Instagram, you know I'll be up all like Geo doesn't sleep, right? Geo doesn't sleep because I swear to you, I will probably sleep like 3 to 4 hours and then I'm like, yeah, I'm active. I gotta work on my purpose. Like, man, ain't nobody gonna wait on me. You know what I'm trying to say? If you ain't gonna do it, who's gonna do it for you, right? So you gotta put in that work. You gotta find out the hunger. How hungry are you to like achieve your dreams? You feel me? At the end of the day, it's like, yeah, anybody can wish. Oh yeah, I wish I can be this. I wish I can be that. I wish I can have this. I can wish I can have that. But a wish is just like, yeah, I wish. But you ain't gonna do much about it. If it doesn't come, it's alright. I mean, I wished. But if you desire something so bad, yo, you're not gonna like give yourself excuses. You feel me? You're not gonna be like, oh, whatever. Nah, if I want it, I'ma get it no matter what, yo, because I desire that shit. I've been waiting for this shit for the longest time. I'm hungry, man. If you hungry, you ain't gonna be like, oh, hopefully I'll get some food when I come home or whatever. Nah, you're gonna go to the motherfucking kitchen and you're gonna like, even if there's no food, you're gonna make something happen. You know what I'm trying to say? You're gonna freestyle, get whatever ingredients you got going on, and you're gonna make something happen. You're gonna use whatever you got going on. So start taking a risk. Stop giving yourself excuses when you're like, oh, I can't work on my dream right now because I ain't got this. I ain't got this resource. I ain't got this. Bro, as long as you are alive and well, you feel me? You can speak, talk, walk, and do all that stuff. And create, your mind is right, you are resourceful. Your mind can create anything. You know what I mean? I used to, before even I started YouTube, I was telling myself like, yo, I gotta have a camera, I gotta have this, I gotta have that, I gotta have a ring light, and I was delaying myself, truth be told, right? I was delaying myself. I wasn't doing shit. But then I was like, you know what? Fuck it. This is all excuses, bro. Let me just start doing it with my phone. I had an iPhone 6. Now I got me an iPhone, I don't know, 10, whatever you want to call it. And I started doing YouTube videos. After me doing that, I'm like, yo, shit, I'm still getting views. I'm still having an impact. Nobody's like really saying like, yo, get yourself a better phone or get yourself a better quality. Nobody was saying nothing. You feel me? When it comes to the light, I had a freaking lamp, yo. I had a lamp. I had a mood light on the side. Like, go check out Geo Reacts, my first videos, yo. I was just, but you know what I mean? But I still worked hard. I still did it. I still believe in myself. And look, now I was able to get myself a freaking camera. You feel me? I was able to get myself a freaking what's it called? A ring light. All this stuff. You feel me? Got myself a nice backpack. You know, bro, I'm investing in myself because I took action. You know what I mean? You ain't gotta be great to start, but you gotta start to become great at the end of the day. You feel me? And this is what happened. Like, if you look at my start, I wasn't so great, but now look at me now. You know what I'm trying to say? We shining, baby. We blowing. So what's good? We waiting on you right now. Whatever you wanna do it right now. Don't be like, oh, no excuses no more, man. Where are the results? We want results now. No more excuses. Excuses was for before 2020. 2021, now that we see clearly, now that we know ourselves, and now that we know like we can't really rely on the system, the 9 to 5, because a lot of people lost their jobs and shit. You feel me? We can't rely on that. So we gotta be our own resource of freedom. So keep that in mind. You know what I'm trying to say? That being said, and like get used to like being uncomfortable. Like I was uncomfortable, like freaking being on camera with my phone. I'm like, bro, come on, man. But I had to do it, and then look, now be better. So this is what it is, man. You gotta learn and keep on growing, right? Now it takes us to number 5, man. We did it. Oh shit, we 18 minutes, bro. So even though if I got notes, I'm still talking for days. But anyway, yeah, boom. So number 5, right? Tap in and be clear on who you want to become. Tap in and be clear who you want to be, man. Reinvent yourself. If you didn't like the version that you were last week, 2 weeks ago, the whole 2020, reinvent yourself. You feel me? You can change. You can change whatever you want. Like I'm not the last version of myself. Like I'm not the same person I was back in 2020. Well, still 2020, but it's back in what, 2019 or whatever, or back in March at the beginning. I've expanded. I've grown so much. I've evolved so much. You feel me? Just even me being right now talking to you, I'm like, yo, shit, I'm doing it better. Simple as that, yo. Like, it takes practice. You know what I'm trying to say? So like, you gotta choose who you want to be, and then follow through with it. You know what I'm trying to say? Choose what you want to attract. Write it down. Believe in it, and like, you know, self-talk. Live it. Walk like it. Think like it. Be it right now. You want to be a motherfucking chef? Man, you better get into the motherfucking kitchen and start cooking, yo, on some real thing. You wanna be a star? Hey, you better get your shine on. Simple as that. Literally, bro. Start brushing up yourself. Start tweaking yourself to shine brighter. You feel me? Like, at the end of the day, yo, for you to become, you have to be first. Look at the word become, right? You have to be first. Once you are that thing, everything else will come and match it. Your energy will match that. You feel me? You want to be a star? Better move, talk, walk, act like a motherfucking star, and people out there will look at you like that. You feel me? I had motions like back in the days, still now anyway, but like when I used to like go to the club or whatever, walk around. Keep in mind, I didn't make music. Like, I still did release music, but I wasn't like, you know, so like, oh yeah, I'm this big star. I was just being me and living life blissfully, right? And everybody was like, oh, yo, you look like, I was always like, all eyes on me, yo. I always had everybody's attention as if I was the star. But I'm like, why? You know what I'm trying to say? Like, people used to be like, yo, like you remind me of a rapper, you remind me of an artist, you remind me of somebody in TV. I'm like, oh shit. Like, everybody just like saying like, yo, you look like this, you look like that. And all these people that they compare me to, they all are stars. You feel me? And funny thing, when I used to be like a little kid, like around what, 4, 5, 6 years old, when I used to watch MTV, I'm like, yo, I want to be just like them. I want to be that person. I feel like I can't be that person. Not even I want to. Like, I feel like I can be out there. Even though I was only 6 years old, bro. Come on now. So you feel me? And then having that mindset, that self-talk, that belief in your head, that vision was it. I made it happen in a way or the other. Look, the first song that I did went on my fucking TV series. What are the odds? There's no coincidences in the motherfucking universe, man. Everything is aligned, and it's all through how you vibrate, how you believe, how your frequency is working. You feel me? Your self and everything like that. All that's gonna boost you to be great or be a loser, depending on which way you finna go at the end of the day. You know what I'm trying to say? So understand that and understand that. You feel me? For you to become anything you wanna be, or for you to attract anything you wanna have, you have to first be and match that same frequency, that same energy, for the universe to like actually, you know, lay away, because the universe is always there working for you. You feel me? Everything that's happening to your life, they're happening for you, right? To evolve, to get better in a way or the other, or to basically match what you're thinking. You feel me? So if you're thinking in a negative way and some negative thing happen, it's happening for you because that's what you wanted. That's what the universe received from you. The vibration that you were exerting is that. And the universe doesn't know good or bad. It just knows what you want. So understand that. Be, walk, talk, feel, study. You know what I mean? It takes practice. And it's all about like the consistency. Be consistent. As long as you're consistent, know that, you know, your dreams will come true. It will be more, the momentum will be there for you to acquire what you need to, what you desire in general. You know what I'm trying to say? That being said, we out here. You feel me? Those were the 5 you know, ways you can own 2020. I feel like I can go for days and I can give you even more steps or more ways of how you can own 2020, but I feel like these right there, look at that, that's 10-10. Can you see it? 10-10? Yeah 10-10, right? Yeah, bring it back to me. Ooh, 23-20. Oh my god, we on a whole roll, yo. 23-33. That's what's up. Synchronicities all day, every day, non-stop. That being said, yo, this was a whole vibe. You know what I'm trying to say? This is a whole Geo world sensation. You feel me? That was a whole Geo world sensation. And if y'all got any value from this, anything, any entertainment, anything that will just kind of trigger you, or not even trigger you, or even like stimulate you to take action, man. Because at the end of the day, all I want you to do is take action and do what you gotta do to be happy. Simple as that. Because nobody can do it for you. Nobody can make you happy unless you are happy within yourself. You feel me? They can make you happy for a certain moment, just like you taking a drug or alcohol. It can make you feel some type of way for a certain moment, but then it will still come back. If you're trying to like forget about like this pain or whatever, the painkillers will take it away, but then it's gonna come back to you. You're just numbing it, but then it's gonna come back to you, right? So just take control. Simple. You know what I'm trying to say? Be happy. Do what makes you happy, and stop living for everybody else or whatever the situation is. Because how's that making you happy if they don't know what makes you truly happy within yourself, right? Boom. That being said, yo, yeah, if you got any value, whatever, because like I said, I can talk for days, alright? If you got any values, go ahead and smash the like button. You feel me? I appreciate you for showing love. Drop these comments down below, and like understand, like, yo, the more you write down what you want to manifest, who you want to be, like reaffirming all these affirmations of who you are. I am amazing. I am great. I am like so prosperous. You feel me? I am so abundant. All these things. The more you talk about it, the more you write it down, the more you think, the more you just feel the energy and just like let it move you, the more it's gonna come to you, towards you. You know what I'm trying to say? So keep talking about what you want, but actually execute it as well. If you take action, you know what I'm trying to say? Talk about it, then walk it off. Walk through it or whatever you want, or whatever it is. You know what I'm trying to say? Speak into existence, my people. That being said, y'all, for the third time trying to end this whole situation, it's been a whole Geo World sensation. You feel me? If y'all new to the channel, yeah, we know the drill, man. Make sure y'all subscribe and hit the notification. Ayo, because I'm out here devoted to give you guys the best content ever. Let's go, yo. Energy. And shout out to the Geo World family, man. I appreciate y'all for showing love 24/7, 365, and going hard. You ain't know, man. We stay vibing high no matter what, right? That being said, we on to the next one, man. So make sure y'all stay blessed. Don't stress, man. Life is great. And just do what you do best, man. Shine your light real bright. 2021 is for you to take over, man. What you waiting for? Let's do it. It's your way, Geo. I'm out. Peace.
Black beat in your swag, I said go. Black beat in your swag, black beat in your swag, I said go. Black beat in your swag, black beat in your swag, I said go. Black beat in your swag, black beat in your swag. Black beat in your swag, I said go. Black beat in your swag. One time for your mind, one time for your soul. Can you feel that? Oh, can you feel that? One time for your mind, one time for your soul. Did you hear that? What did you hear?